After G4 ended, a lot of questions were left in the air, like Flurry Heart that didn't even make to the final episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. What happened to her? Did Flurry Heart become the new princess of the Crystal Empire? What is her purpose in life? Let's check it out. Hey beautiful people, I am Julie, and today I'm trying to unveil a mystery in Friendship is Magic, but this time it involves Flurry Heart. And for being an Alicorn, Flurry Heart was already born with the purpose in life, as all Alicorns have one. Like the sisters Celestia and Luna represent the sisterhood and control of the sun and moon, and Cadence the princess of love, and of course Twilight the princess of friendship. All of them have a true and unique duty. But then what is Flurry Heart's one? I confess that many theories went through in my head while I wrote this script, and one of them was about Flurry Heart being the princess of hope that could rule all over the Crystal Empire, taking the place of her mother Cadence. And why specifically Hope? Because hope dies last, right? Not to mention that the Crystal people spent decades and decades suffering because of the King Sombra. And if that came to happen again, I mean a new villain showing up and trying to dominate the Crystal Empire, Flurry Heart would be the new hope to the people. And look, I was pretty convinced that this theory of mine until I noticed something that I hadn't before. In this image, Twilight and Luster Dawn are crossing the hallway full of stained glasses, with triumphs of the past, like Twilight becoming a princess, the main six defeating a trio of villains, and Flurry Heart looking for the first time. It seems like she's the new ruler of the Crystal Empire, right? Even because it seems obvious that she would take her mother's place. But what if I told you that this isn't the case? So leave a like already, because from now on, things will get interesting. Do you know what the Crystal Heart does? Spread love, right? But that's only one of the things that it does. Because throughout the series, it said that the Crystal Empire spreads love and light. Means if Cadence is the princess of love, Flurry Heart must be the princess of light. Want more proof? Celestia's magic is yellow, like the sun. And what color is Flurry's magic? Yellow, just to represent the power that she has, and one that spreads light all over the empire, while her mother spreads love. And if you still aren't convinced, just take a look at her cutie mark that appears in the Game by Game loft. A heart with light beams all around it, which resembles a lot of that glass panel that we saw Flurry Heart in the last episode, when she was using her light magic on the Crystal Heart. Now it makes more sense why Cadence is the only princess that we know that had a baby, right? For balancing the magic of love and the magic of light. But believe me or not, all that I just said is just the tip of the iceberg. Have you ever noticed that every Alicorn was with someone? Princess Celestia and Princess Luna ruled side by side. Cadence was with her husband, Shining Armor, and Twilight did everything by her friends and continued to rule Equestria with them. That means that, different from that everybody thought, Flurry Heart will not take her mother's place and become the new princess of the Crystal Empire. She'll rule among her, for two reasons. First, if one represents the magic of love and the other the magic of light, why would they rule separately? Both Cadence and Flurry Heart are linked to the Crystal Heart, like yin yang. And if one of them stop fulfilling their role, one of them will get overloaded, just like in Season 3, when only Cadence had the power to spread over love and light throughout the Crystal Empire to protect its home. And secondly, Alicorns don't need to worry with the end of their lives, even so because those creatures live for a long time. Just so you get an idea, the villain of G5, Opaline, grew up with Celestia and Luna, even though nowadays these Alicorns don't seem to have aged a day. It would guess she is like 6,000 years old, if not more. In other words, Cadence didn't generate Flurry Heart just to have a descendant in the throne. It was more a balance of magic of light and power, really, without worrying about time. It's wonderful how the puzzle pieces puts itself together, right? Get ready to answer the next question then. Will Flurry Heart show up in the next generation of My Little Pony? But getting back to the glass panel, we know that these images show up only after the Great Triumph, like when the main six defeated Discord and when young six defeated the dragon-like creature. Then what the panel from Flurry Heart means? It couldn't be like Twilight's panel that appeared the moment that she became an Alicorn, even because Flurry Flurry was born one. If we take a closer look, Flurry looks like it's using her magic in the Crystal Heart, just like Cadence did. But who knows, the image is showing the day that Flurry Heart discovered a new magic or spell that involves the Crystal Heart. I don't know if you remember, but Cadence had to learn on her own the spell of the Crystal Heart because it was the kind of magic that couldn't be taught. It would appear to be the right pony in the right time. Looking at this panel, this could be the day that Flurry Heart learned a new magic that changed the Crystal Empire forever. Like some kind of magical upgrade, you know? A kind of magic that we have never seen before in the show. It could be a magic that led all Crystal ponies with that diamond appearance forever, and not just in the special occasions. In her seeing more and more the magic of the Crystal Heart among with the magic of love and light. And it would be even more interesting in a visual of the ponies remained after they left the Crystal Empire. If it was a register mark where these ponies came from. Maybe this was a great triumph involving Flurry Heart. I like to think that. And if that panel showed in Twilight's castle, it must been because this event influenced something more in Equestria, right? But if this moment of triumph was isolated case, the glass panel might have appeared to show all the resign that the Princess of Light is capable of. But hey, what do you think of this theory? Does it make sense? If you agree with me or disagree, leave in the comment section below, okay? I'll read all the comments. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe already so you don't lose any content here. Thanks for watching till here and hasta la vista!